Reporting live from the Mississippi Combined Annual Conferences, the Mississippi South Usher President, Mrs. Patricia Anderson, is about to deliver her year service report. Here she is right now.
Hi.
Hey, Ms. Anderson, what do you have in store for us today?
Stay tuned.
Yes, ma'am.
They are loyal, committed, dedicated, hard-working. Now I know you're wondering, what do all these traits mean? Well, let me explain. They show up every Sunday, rain or shine. They work at it, all their hearts, ready to be the doorkeepers of the church. They stand at their posts with smiles, not frowns, ready to greet each person. So I said all this to say, they are ushers.
To Bishop Thomas L. Brown Sr., Dr. Louise Baker Brown, presiding elders, Dr. Charles Holbrook, Reverend Eddie Dixon, Reverend James Page, lay leader, Mr. Otha Barnes, other conference officers, delegates, members, and friends of this combined conference. Greetings. It is with great enthusiasm that I present to you my year of service Usher Report. I have had a busy yet awesome year. Many thanks to the Mississippi South Region Usher Board officers, district and local Usher presidents, and to all ushers for the wonderful job that they do. The Mississippi South Region Usher Board officers are Vice President, Ms. Willie Dale Sanders, and Secretary, Ms. Rosetta Hall. The district Usher presidents are, for Greenwood Jackson, Ms. Doris Powell, Gloucester Hattiesburg, Ms. Nita Perry, and Columbus Meridian, Ms. Willie Dale Sanders. The goals for this conference year were to provide an usher training and to visit as many of the local churches as I could in the Mississippi South region. Goal 1. An usher training was conducted at a Greenwood Jackson district meeting at Lynch Street CME Church in Jackson, Mississippi, using the usher training manual written by Connectional Usher President Diana Winton. Goal 2. To visit as many of the local churches throughout the Mississippi South region. Visits were made to the following churches: Washington Temple, Jackson, Mississippi; Mount Calvary, Crystal Springs, Mississippi; ACH Memorial, Camden, Mississippi; Eden, McCarley, Mississippi; Jennings Temple, Greenwood, Mississippi; Haynes Chapel, Pelahatchie, Mississippi; Shorts Chapel, Bassville, Mississippi; Bethel, Lexington, Mississippi; Ebenezer, Richland, Mississippi; Taylor's Chapel, Casilla, Mississippi; Ambrose, McCarley, Mississippi; Rice Chapel, Durant, Mississippi. Visits were also made outside of the Mississippi South region to the following sister CME churches: Phillips CME Church in Huntsville, Alabama; Metropolitan CME in Houston, Texas; St. James in Laverne, Tennessee; Greenwood CME in Memphis, Tennessee. While attending Greenwood CME Church, I had the opportunity to take part in their celebration of Connectional Usher Day. Other church visits were made to Society Ridge Missionary Baptist Church to an Usher's Day program and Pearl Street AME Church in Jackson, Mississippi. I attended and participated in the Usher's Day program at the following churches: Shorts Chapel, I did a memorial tribute to Usher. The local Usher president is Miss Ernestine Larry, the pastor, Reverend Dana Turner. Ebenezer CME Church, I was asked to give reflections as an usher. The local Usher president is Miss Jerry Johnson, the pastor, Reverend Lionel Farrelly. Taylor's Chapel, I participated in a joyous Usher's March. The local Usher president is Miss Eula Johnson, the pastor, Reverend Kevin Anderson. I had the honor to serve as guest speaker for the Usher Day program at Bethel CME Church in Lexington, Mississippi, where the local Usher president is Mr. Tony Meek. The pastor is Reverend Regina Tyler. Thank you, Bethel, for the invitation. Goodwater CME Church in Magee, Mississippi extended an invitation to me to their annual Usher Day program, but due to a scheduling conflict, I could not attend. But many thanks to the Usher president, Ms. Rosetta Hall, and the ushers of Goodwater for the invitation. I also visited the South Louisiana Conference held recently at Williams Memorial CME Church in Shreveport, Louisiana. I had the opportunity to meet the Usher president for that conference. During the executive board meeting of the Missionary Council held in Biloxi, Mississippi, I had the privilege to escort all the bishops that were in attendance into the service for the start of Holy Communion. During this conference year, there were 2 deaths reported to me of ushers from the Mississippi South region. I was asked to write resolutions. They were for Ms. Josephine Turner of Washington Temple and Mr. E.J. Pope of Pleasant Grove, Magee, Mississippi. Although gone, these ushers will never be forgotten. In addition, although not needed, ushers from across the region have been in attendance to the following events: the Board of Christian Education planning meeting at Lynch Street CME Church, Family and Friends Day picnic in Columbus, Mississippi, and the Empowerment Banquet in Jackson, Mississippi. As I close, I am very appreciative of the opportunity to have this chance to serve as your Mississippi South Usher President. My continued pledge is to give my best service. Thank you for allowing me to serve in this position. Humbly submitted, Patricia A. Anderson, Mississippi South Usher President. And with that, this president is out.